When my dad said, "You look happier without us," something inside me cracked open. It was the first time he'd ever seen me. But what followed that lunch? That changed everything. I grew up in what most people would probably call a normal, suburban family in Massachusetts. But for as long as I can remember, my life has revolved around one person, my sister Kate. She's 42 now, I'm 35. And she's always been the golden child. Our house was practically a shrine to her. Every wall had a framed photo of her winning something, doing something, being someone important. I still remember my 10th birthday, crystal clear. My parents were so busy getting her ready for college interviews, they forgot my cake. When they finally remembered, they brought out the leftover graduation cake from her party. Her name was still on it. That's the kind of childhood I had. If Kate made the debate team, no one noticed I'd made the honor roll. If Kate had a campus tour, my art competition win didn't even make the family calendar. Over time, I stopped sharing. I learned to quietly celebrate alone in my room, blowing out candles over a store-bought cupcake, whispering "congratulations" to myself like some sad afterthought. Even our stuff told the same story. Kate got new gadgets, stylish clothes, private lessons. I got her old violin that was too big for me. I remember asking Mom, "Can we get one that fits?" She sighed, "We already spent so much on Kate's piano lessons this year." That was that. All through high school, nothing changed. Kate got tutoring for her SATs, a car for college, they even took out a loan for it. Me? I was told the bus builds character. When it was my turn for college, they sat me down and said, "We can only cover half. We're still paying off Kate's loans." I worked 2 part-time jobs, nodding off into my textbooks at 2 a.m. Meanwhile, Kate was starting a cushy job, one my parents helped her get through their friends. And then came the wedding. Oh boy, the wedding. 7 years ago, the entire family calendar basically became a countdown to Kate's big day. Designer dress, fancy venue, 300 guests. They took out another loan, but hey, nothing's too good for Kate, right? Guess who was maid of honor? Me. Who planned every shower, party, and mini crisis? Also me. When I said I was exhausted, my mom told me, "Don't be selfish, Elizabeth. This is your sister's special time." Then came the twins. My parents practically levitated with joy when Kate announced her pregnancy. They emptied part of their retirement savings to help her buy a house near them, the same money they swore didn't exist when I begged for college help. But this was different. This was for the grandchildren. That's also when I became the default babysitter. It started with a few, "Can you watch the boys for a couple of hours?" And before I knew it, it became every weekend. Then weeknights. Kate would just drop them off with some excuse about needing me time, while my apartment turned into a chaotic circus. When I dared to ask for notice, Kate would cry about being overwhelmed, and my parents would guilt-trip me with the classic, "This is what family does." I love those boys, I really do. But they are 7 now, a very active, messy 7. They once knocked my laptop off the table. There's marker permanent.